The emergency session of the Galactic Assembly had barely begun when every human delegate suddenly stood, abandoned their seats, and sprinted toward the exits. No speeches. No explanations. No hesitation. The enormous chamber erupted into confusion. Representatives from hundreds of civilizations stared in disbelief as the doors slammed shut behind the departing humans. Moments later, emergency alarms echoed through the station. At first, many assumed humanity had staged some dramatic political protest. Then the station's long-range sensors detected it. An object larger than a moon had emerged from hyperspace just beyond the system's edge. It wasn't broadcasting demands. It wasn't answering hails. It simply continued drifting toward the assembly at impossible speed. Panic spread through the chamber. Military advisors argued over its origin while automated defense grids powered online. Fleet commanders scrambled thousands of warships into formation. Yet the humans never returned. Assembly Speaker Taylor ordered every species to prepare for evacuation. Ancient records were searched, forgotten star maps examined, and classified archives unlocked. Nothing matched the mysterious object. Only one discovery made the silence even worse. Humanity had already identified it. Deep beneath Earth's mountains, hidden observatories had detected the anomaly nearly 8 minutes before every other civilization. Human intelligence recognized energy signatures buried within forgotten historical fragments recovered decades earlier from abandoned ruins beyond explored space. They knew exactly what was coming. The object was not a ship. It was an ancient automated stellar harvester, a machine civilization older than every known empire. Wherever it traveled, entire stars disappeared, harvested to feed factories that had continued operating for millions of years without creators. No fleet had ever defeated one. That was why the human delegates had run. Not from fear. To activate protocols. As alien governments struggled to organize, every human colony instantly shifted into coordinated motion. Civilian transports evacuated populated systems. Mining vessels became engineering platforms. Orbital factories halted commercial production and began manufacturing unfamiliar components at astonishing speed. Within minutes, the reason became clear. Humanity had been preparing for this day in complete secrecy. Far beyond the assembly, thousands of dormant satellites awakened simultaneously. Hidden shipyards opened inside asteroids. Massive defense platforms emerged from gas giants, while entire battle fleets powered up from concealed positions that no intelligence service had ever discovered. The assembly watched the unfolding operation with stunned silence. Human commanders never declared war. They simply went to work. As the stellar harvester entered firing range, it unleashed beams capable of tearing planets apart. Several automated defense stations vanished instantly. Yet every sacrifice revealed another weakness. Swarms of unmanned drones analyzed its shields while electronic warfare crippled ancient targeting systems. Then came humanity's final move. Instead of destroying the colossal machine, engineers synchronized thousands of gravity generators around it. The combined fields bent space itself, trapping the harvester inside an artificial gravity well. Its own harvesting engines overloaded as it struggled to escape. A blinding wave of light rolled across the system. When the glare faded, the ancient machine had collapsed into silent fragments. The battle had lasted less than 20 minutes. Slowly, the human delegation returned to the assembly chamber. Their clothing was stained with dust from emergency command bunkers, but their expressions remained calm. Speaker Taylor stood speechless. You knew this would happen?" The lead human representative nodded. "We hoped we were wrong. And if you hadn't prepared?" The human looked through the chamber's massive window toward the drifting wreckage. "Then today," he answered quietly, "there would be no assembly left to ask that question." No applause followed. No celebration. Only a silence filled with respect as every civilization realized the horrifying truth. Humanity had not fled the assembly in panic. They had raced to save a galaxy that never even knew it was about to die. If you enjoyed this cinematic HFY adventure, don't forget to like and subscribe for more epic science fiction stories, ***.